Hi everybody. So it's been a minute since I actually made a video, and I've been kind of thinking, right? So I had this idea, and I know I've talked to a lot of different people, like a lot of different hunters about this, and a lot of hunters actually did like this idea, but another, you know, group of hunters did not. But I had this idea for Beast Mastery. Why not make it into an optional tank spec? Now I know what you're thinking. Like, of course, the hunter pet can already tank. But why not make it into an actual tank spec itself? So the option is there should be a talent. Now, I don't play Beast Mastery, so I already know somebody's going to roll their eyes at that part. I usually play exclusively Survival because I've always liked Survival the best. But there should be a talent that gives you Eyes of the Beast, right? Now, take it, we can already use Eyes of the Beast, but why not give it a talent that lets the ability basically where you control your pet and you play kind of like a druid does. Now, take it, I know druids kind of play like every other class, like warriors are kind of like guardian or whatever, and feral is kind of like a rogue. Not really, but kinda. It's just like the idea, fantasy of it or whatever. It's somewhere similar to it. But we use Eyes of the Beast after you spec into it as Beast Mastery, and then your pet becomes a tank. So you can operate and use your abilities as a tank to hold aggro. You can even do this in a raid content, right? So your action bar that would typically be your pet bar becomes the hunter bar. And the hunter bar would just use like auto shot, occasionally throw a mend pet, or just, something like that along the lines of that kind of thing. Just the hunter becomes a support. Now, I know, like I said, a lot of hunters thought it was an interesting idea, and a lot of hunters did not like the idea, especially since I don't play Beast Mastery, but this is the point of it just being an idea. It's not something Blizzard's ever going to really do, but I feel like it'd be a really cool thing if Blizzard did do it, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Like, I play this game to have fun. I like to come up with things all the time whenever I play this game. This is how I never get bored. Because I always got annoyed when I saw somebody say, like, hey, I got bored of WoW, or I don't know, there's just nothing to do in this game. And I'm over here like, how the fuck do you get bored in this game? I don't understand. I've never once been bored playing this game. There's always something to do. Like, what I typically do in my spare time is I come up with talent builds, for instance, or I transmog farm, or I just mess with people in trade chat, or just make some friends, run content, PvP constantly. Like, this is the kind of stuff I do. But a lot of stuff I do as well is just, coming up with ideas kind of like this. I think it'd be really freaking cool if we made it where the hunter pet could actually become what you focus on as the spec. And the hunter kind of just takes a back seat. If it was talented into, of course. It doesn't have to be a, oh, well, the game is ruined now that my class is ruined. You've made it into a tank spec when it's an optional choice. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be kind of cool because, we could always use more tanks in this game. And just think about it. Like, you can pick whatever kind of pet you want. If you want to be a Devil Sword tank, then, go on in. Want to play Clefhoof? Go on in. If you want to be a monkey tank raiding, tanking Sylvanas and Sanctum of Domination, how cool would that be? It'd be awesome, right? Like, just imagine how goofy it would be. And, I mean, I already know Hunters is, like, considered, like, the noob spec anyways, but I don't know. Let's just have some more fun, guys. Like, Blizzard's already doing this thing right now where they're trying to make the game more fun and appeal to everybody. Why not just try something a little bit different? I mean, if nobody liked it, then, it could always go away within a patch. Kind of like how, Blizzard screwed up and got rid of my Glad stance for Warriors back in the not Wrath, but Warlords of Draenor. So, why not? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is it a terrible idea? Is it a cool idea? I'm interested in knowing, and yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Bye.